Okay, hello, today I'm going to show you how to change the charging port on a Nokia 625. This is my daughter's Nokia 625. I've changed the charging port before in the past. I can't seem to find a video on how to change the charging port. I have done it in the past. It's quite easy, a lot easier than changing Apple fixes. It's a matter of undoing, unclipping and fitting in. It was a while ago, so you have to forgive me if I fluster partway through. This is a 625, as I said. If you're unsure which model you have, on the back of Nokia's it will tell you Nokia. You probably can't see this, but it says 625 on the label. It'll say it in yours. Now there's 8 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you've ordered a screen before, you'll probably get like screwdrivers like this, and little tools like this, and what looks like a bass player's plectrum like this. Now these screws are okay, however the heads on them are next to crap and can damage the screw heads as well. What you might want to buy is this. Now this screwdriver set is relatively cheap and you get a nice screwdriver handle like that. Now I will put what screwdriver bit I use on the description, but what I'm going to do is undo these 8 screws and then I'll come back to you. Okay? Once you've removed all 8 screws here, I'm going to make sure you slide out the SIM card, put that somewhere safe, and using what looks like a bass player's plectrum. If you've not got one of these handy, if you go to any music shop, you can pick one up for about 75 pence. It's fairly firm. Go around the edge, you'll see very clearly where the edge is. Find the spot where you can get the plectrum under. All around the edge here, all the way around with the plectrum, and pop the back off. You must make sure that all 8 screws are out first. So with the plectrum, round the edge and take the back off. Once that's done, you'll see the inside, which will be a black battery and circuit board. I'll do that and I'll get back to you. Okay, now I've took the back off, I've put it to one side, and this tool here, you get this tool generally when you buy a replacement screen. You also get these screwdrivers, as I said, but you'll get this tool. Now, what you're going to use this tool for is for this little ribbon cable here, which is connected to the battery. So you put the little cable underneath the tool underneath the ribbon cable, apply a little bit of pressure and it'll just lift up the ribbon cable there. Don't need to put a lot of pressure on it, just a little bit of pressure. Now the battery is stuck down, not with a lot of glue, but it's still sticky. So I'm going to turn the camera off just to lift it a bit so I can get my finger underneath it without knackering my own phone. And then once I've lifted a bit, I'll turn the camera back on just to show you it works. Okay, lifting from the bottom of the battery here, lift it up. Here we see our cable. Well, this is the area we're going to take off, because this is what we want to replace. Now you'll notice it's connected by ribbon cable and a little aerial here. So we're going to disconnect that and this. So it should be a case of lifting this up again. Yeah, and this should lift up too. Should do. There. Just put that underneath the wire, lift it and pop it up. yourself up, and on here there are two plastic clips. So if we lift those back, see if we can get it out without lifting them back. Now, so if we lift them back, see how much pressure we have to apply. Let's see. There. So that's that bit out. So I'll take the new one here. They've nicely sealed it up for me. So we take it out, and place it in. Again, it's got two clips, so we need to be extremely delicate that we don't knacker the board. Place it in. There. I found the easiest way to get it back on was if we place it under the clips and then push it down and then put the back in last. That seemed to be the easiest way. Not back in first, aim for the clips. So it was back in first, front in first, and then push it so the back goes in last. Front in first, back goes in last. Then the next bits are, we have to connect up the antenna here, which is a matter of clipping it back on here, and then we have to put on the ribbon cable here. So the antenna goes on, so it's a matter of clicking on the antenna just here and the ribbon cable here, and then we put the battery back on. So once I've done those three things, I'll come back to you. So once you've got on the battery, the antenna, the cable, and you must remember to plug the battery pack cable back on, which is here. Matter of clipping it all back on. We need to put the back case on. Make sure also that you've got, as I had, a nice big piece of hair running across the camera. Plug this back on. Clip it down on all the corners. Should clip on easy enough. All the way around. Right, just snaps all on. Get your screws and your screwdriver. I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 screws all the way around. Screw them all back on, and once that's done, put on charge, see if it's working. I'll be back in a minute to show you on charge. And there we see, it's finally all on charge, all working. Excellent. Thanks for watching.